program tonight, not before time. It's down to 7 degrees. Lala on the inside in a memory. On the outside of it is Whiskey's on the Beach. Further out to If He's Lucky. And Say It Again. They're often racing last on the card tonight. They came out pretty well. Sayatata wants to lead, might be able to do so in the early part. Behind them, Lala. And between them, in her memory, behind them on the inside, Jackaroo Shannon going forward. On the outside of those is Say It Again in a forward position. It's running about 3 wide, and behind them is Lucy Rose, one of the favoured runners. On the inside is Just a Cool Joe as they got fully into stride, and behind them further as they swing around the corner is Just Say It Again. On the inside of those runners as they come down to the winning post and 2 to travel. The leader is Sayatana. Lala tucked away second on the inside. Third is in her memory, Jackaroo Shannon pulling hard. On the outside of it as they leave the straight is Say It Again. Also, If He's Lucky in that Marble Park early, but he dropped back toward the tail of the field. Wixie's on the beach on the outside of it as they leave the straight, and Just a Cool Joe on the outside of it. Lead time 37.9, and the first lap completed last on the program tonight, and Sayatana's doing it okay in front within her memory on the outside, and Lala third the inner. Jackaroo Shannon starting to pull hard. On the outside is Say It Again as they go up toward that top circle. Over on the outside, Jackaroo Shannon just eased back a little bit. On the outside of it is Just a Cool Joe as they swing into this top straight. In behind those runners, If He's Lucky, it's toward the tail of the field. Lucy Rose is back behind them as well, and it'll have to make a forward move very, very soon. It's 3 back the outside line as they come down to the winning post. They hear the bell. Sayatana's been there throughout in her memory on the outside, and Lala's third. There goes the bell. On the outside once again, Jackaroo Shannon. Lucy Rose is starting to pull. On the inside then as they leave the straight is Say It Again, and If He's Lucky toward the tail. Out of the straight to the top they travel 32.3 quarter. This leader's travelling pretty well at the moment. Sayatana in her memory on the outside. Third placing still is Lala running the good race, and then Jackaroo Shannon. Lucy Rose yet to go. Say It Again behind them in a memory, and they're toward the tail with Whiskies on the Beach. They race up toward the 400, and it's still Sayatara, the one to run down. On the outside, a couple of these runners now starting to gather the leader in. Jackaroo Shannon is one of those runners as they leave the top in 30.4. Point of the turn, they're 300 from home, and Sayatara is still there. They're coming thick and fast now from the tail. Lala, who's been camped behind the leader throughout, starts to join in, and Lucy Rose still has the work to do. It can't win from there. It's between the leaders, Sayatara, Lala on the inside, and Jackaroo Shannon halfway down the straight. Too good. And this leader's been able to go throughout. Sayatara beat Lala. Third, Jackaroo Shannon. They were followed by Lucy Rose on the inside, and on the outside of those was Just a Cool Joe. Behind them was If He's Lucky. In her memory was there. Whiskey's on the Beach, and toward the tail would have been Say It Again.